Started. Nice.
Stevie Collins, baby, what's cracking?
In the house. How are you?
Let's get a ding.
Let's clink this.
Close in the mic.
Wee.
Little coronavirus in the crib
That's right.
with that vino on the hino.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill some Chinese people with this. So
Oh my god.
I think that's where it started, right? China. I'm very uneducated. I'm like the most.
The
uneducated
propaganda
person.
that I'm hearing is that it came from bats
Mhm.
because they just eat whatever, and it infected bat.
Yeah, what did it do? Like crap on people? They're just like, this is sticky. Let's eat it. Now they're all diseased.
Yo, facts. Yo, I know you've seen Ace Ventura.
I have. That is my favorite movie of all time. Ace Ventura 2.
The guano.
Guano.
Yeah, dog, dude. I fucking
The scene with the rhino is
dude.
probably my favorite thing.
We got some chins.
Our chins between us. We got skinny people chins.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about because
No,
we're
not-
skinny, our skin wrinkles.
No. I was saying because I started thinking about Ace Ventura, and I started thinking about my pointy chin.
We do. We have
And
very.
I looked at you, and I'm like, you got a pointy chin.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
That was my favorite movie of all time, to the point where I'd go and play at the recess, and I would just be doing Ace Ventura the whole time.
Just making your ass talk.
Yeah,
That's what I would do. Yo, bro.
What
The
was the
scene-
quote?
When he would he would do his nature call. Ace Ventura, when nature calls.
Oh,
and
out
his,
of his
and his
butthole.
ass would be talking, man.
That's the best.
The absolute legend, man. Bro, freaking, it's I gotta say, first of all, thank you for coming through.
Man, thanks for having me. This is fun. I love
And-
podcasts.
Yeah, dude, it was nice to see you at the open mic at Public
Mic,
yesterday.
yeah.
It was nice to see you rock that shit.
Yes, you as well, my friend.
Yeah, I
And-
gotta stop slacking and come see you.
Yeah, well, no, you did once. You paid. All right, so we paid for tickets after. I don't know why they charged you for the last 20 minutes of a show, which is kind of not right.
He probably, dude, the doorman probably pocketed it. To be honest with you,
He could have. We're not good people.
no,
Us
no,
comics.
dude, comics, rappers, shit, the scum of the earth.
Yeah,
bro.
we are all scum, and it's weird because I'm starting to like worse people as a result of it.
Yeah.
This is the
Well, you were telling me and Peyton yesterday how you love your girlfriend because she's so wicked mean.
Mhm.
That's nice.
extremely rude.
Do you like to be tied down and have hot wax dripped on you?
No. But fun fact: about a week ago, I broke my handcuffs.
Dang.
Is that a fun fact for everyone sitting at home? I hope
Yeah,
this
that-
is for children.
That is fun. Dog, I haven't told the story yet on the podcast. I told you a little bit about it last night. But one time when I was 16, it was the last day of school.
Ooh.
And me and this young lady ended up doing a little diddly swoodle hand at the
Banging,
the
making
house.
coitus, spreading
Yeah.
love. The dance with no pants. Clapping cheeks. Like area 51 centimeters. How you like
Area
it?
51, that bun, son.
51 in the buns.
Yeah, so
Thanks for protecting our country,
It
by
w-
the
it
way. We
was-
don't need those people.
it was one of
I
those.
mean aliens, not Mexicans.
Peyton's off camera right now, but babe, it was one of those rare occasions where I was lasting a long time.
Yeah.
I don't think I told you this part of the story.
That's early relationship stuff. Dude, I
Yeah.
can last 45 minutes to an hour.
The first two
on
bangs.
a first date. Yeah, first date. And it's, it just
You
goes
got someone
down.
to prove.
Yeah, you do.
It's
Holding it, thinking about my grandma.
Spider-Man. Everybody gets one.
Oh, yeah. You get one time for me to impress you. And then if my charm doesn't do it from there, I'll never see you again.
Anyway, so we were banging.
Mhm.
And I said I was going long. She was like, "Yo, dog, like we gotta chill." She said exactly
the
like
best.
that, verbatim, telling you.
Mhm.
And I was like, "All right, can you whittle my hoodle hand and make me go sploingo? Cause hey, man."
Yeah, that's how you
And
get
she was like,
women
"All
right
right,"
there.
and she jerked me off, and I busted. And then she caught the cum in her hand and slapped me in the face with it. and she said this, "Cum slap," and I was like, "What?" And I just pushed her out of my bed and was like,
And you didn't marry her?
"No,
That's
hell no."
that's insane. What? No, you can be a part of it.
I did. I don't want to talk about that part right now. I'm not ready for that. I guess I can.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
let me
yeah.
finish this part of it.
She's not listening unless she
I
is.
did. I did go back.
Yeah, no. You can always do it twice.
Yeah. If you can, and the words of Schoolboy Q, if you can fuck her once, you can fuck her twice.
Yeah.
If you heard me right, I might fuck tonight.
Yep.
And so that was a story of me getting cum slapped on my face.
It's good.
So
Where did it land? Because I've had certain juices.
Dude,
on my
honestly,
face.
it was a huge nut. Some of it got on the wall.
All right, here's this story isn't even good. I did used to tell it on stage, but so it was. I just washed my sheets, and I didn't want to I just cleaned my room. I deinfected the walls and everything.
Yeah.
So me and my ex-girlfriend were just like, all right, whatever we do, we're just not going to make a mess. This is going to be a clean, we're here for business. Grr. We had to leave in a minute. So we banged it out, and I don't know what happened. Sometimes you rock it. And then, so I pulled out, and I was like, it's like, I could do it now, but all right, 2 more pumps. And then I pulled out and just exploded.
You jizzed on the walls?
I hit her in the face. I hit her on the walls, and then I'm like, oh no. And then I was busy looking up. I want to reach and catch it. And while my hand was here, it just dribbled onto the bedspread. I'm like, everything I did,
Dog.
I ruined it all.
Dog. I feel you. Can I tell them about my birthday?
Yeah.
Dude, on my birthday.
Was it recently?
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
What's your birthday?
January 26th.
Ooh, 30th.
Yeah, my birthday
we both
is.
just had birthdays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, happy
January
belated.
30th.
Kobe died on my
4
birthday.
days apart. Woo, Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dynamite. That's double down.
Yeah,
That's
dog.
good.
Yo,
He
my
exploded.
my cousin sent a Snapchat to our Instagram, our cousin group chat, and he was like, "Hey, remember that time Kobe died on Sam's birthday, and now every birthday Sam has for the rest of his life, they'll just be talking about Kobe and not Sam." I'm like, "Yes." So anyway, it was the day before my birthday. Had a nice birthday dinner with my mom, and Peyton is handing. Yeah, Peyton's handing my mom the menu. Not my mom, the menu. The waiter, the menu. And
waitress.
No, it was a dude.
All right.
You weren't there? What the fuck do you know?
just doing that.
And she's handing the waiter.
Servant. All right.
The servant. The fucking dirty schmuck handing us the food. She hands him the menu and slices herself in the eye. This is at New England Steak and Seafood, actually. I know you know that spot. You don't?
Yeah.
It's in the little town of Mendon.
Oh, the little town of Mendon. Come on down.
Yeah.
Already boxed you.
Dude, it's right across the street from the
Imperial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been.
Okay. All right. All right. She cuts herself in the eye, and the last time I was at that restaurant, later that night, my dad opened a homemade bottle of cider, and the cap launched and hit him in the eye, and he got blind in one eye. Had to get
blind?
Yes, he had to get reconstructive eye surgery.
Holy shit.
So every time I go to that place with a loved one, one of my loved ones will lose an eye. But picking up where we left off, Peyton cut her eye. That happened, and then we went to have relations that night. Way later.
Yeah.
This was mom's
she's weak.
Gone.
Get her.
Yeah. Mom is gone. And fortunately for me, it was one of those rare occasions where daddy was pumping it.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, baby, can you swoodle my hoodle hand and let me get my googly
Is
wops?
that your line? Is that just a repeat Soko line? Hoodle my googly bops with your stiffy mud ring, baby.
It's definitely inspired from Snoop Dogg and Ned Flanders. Feel me?
A tag team like no other.
Yes.
They could do epic rap battles of history with both of them.
Yo, dude. Swiddly dooby dee da. Hiddly doodle neighborly wobbly. So she's jerking me off, and I bust. And literally, the way my walls are in my room, I have one hand on the wall and one hand on the slant wall.
Hey,
and I just put my hands in the air and waved them like I just don't care. And I opened my eyes and looked down at my beautiful girlfriend, shocked, mortified, petrified, covered in gunk.
I thought you got the
so
other eye.
Much.
Just made her totally blind.
And it got it in her eye that got cut.
Oh.
She's like, my eye, it's burning. It's burning.
It was the third pump.
The third pump.
Yeah. Blob.
Like that was
blob. What's happening?
that was yeah. Oh yeah, she said it was 1, 2, and then 3, and she saw like a big glob just coming at her. Oh,
well, she probably didn't because she had like pink eye at the moment. She's like, what's fuzzy and coming towards me?
So, dude, so funny. That was the
before or after, or
Dog.
both.
Dog, that was my first nut of 25, of being 25, and
that's
she's just
good.
like,
and you
she's
maimed
just
your
like,
partner. That's a very gentlemanly.
yeah, she's like, 25, okay,
Feels good, right?
literally, dude, the first thing I did when I turned 20, like midnight happened, and Bob's not here right now. My roommate who we pied in the face. Don't worry, you're safe.
Okay, oh yeah. I thought pied was your term for jizzing on your roommate.
No, she doesn't live here.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, first thing I did, it hits midnight. I run into Bob's room in just my underwear, and I just spank my ass, and I'm like, I am the birthday boy. And then I ran into my bedroom and did the old schwooky schwacky. Dude, so
that was your way of waking him up and be like, hey, you're about to hear some shit. Don't worry about it.
nah, dude, we try to be respectful. We put on music. We put on cartoons.
Oh, I don't. I'm just going for it.
Oh, you're that one?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. That was the first thing I said. I warned him about everything I do incorrectly as a roommate. I'm like, I have a lot of sex.
That's fair.
Yeah, so I'm
At
like,
least
if you don't like that, I'm not gonna change.
At least you
for
let him know before
everything, and then I'm like, I'm clean. I do everything.
My roommates did not. It was quiet in the household, and then one day, everything changed.
Yep.
January 1st, 2020, our lives changed. Not, dude, bro.
The
oh
avatar
my gosh,
of
we don't
jizzing.
even need to talk about that. Yeah. Bro, when I did my like my first like storytelling
The
thing.
Green Pyre Nation attacked. All right.
Just picking up off the Bang Bong stuff.
Bang Bong.
Yeah, so
This is the Boom
yeah,
Boom podcast.
dude, yeah,
Or
this
it
is
the Bang Boom
bro.
Boom.
I need to fill you in. So
You also need an intro, by the way.
we didn't do that fucking intro. Let's do that shit right now.
Oh yeah, it's not too late.
But last time I said that you yelled at me.
Yeah.
You'd already done it.
I was like,
You already
heard
hurt her face once. You don't need.
All right, let's get it. Yo, let's just drink, man.
Oh, I like this.
I made this song, baby. Stevie Collins in the house.
I have.
Let's go.
Exactly
Let's
how much
go.
white people rhythm you would
Fuck
expect.
that shit
I'm
up.
just copying. Got nothing that I could make myself. See how that was at a time and not in a rhythm, and I suck my dad's dick sometimes.
Boom Boom Show, episode 17. I don't know what's up with this new
No, we don't.
garage band update, so I don't even know how deep we're into this podcast. What time did we start? Did we start like?
It's pretty immediately.
Oh yeah,
Are we 40 minutes in? Is that?
No, we're not. That's the bars, dude. Like I said, I don't know this new garage band update, but we started after 4:30. Because you're a fuck.
I swear to God,
Dude,
I
you-
sent that message.
did
I'm
you
like,
save
I'll
my
be able to
number?
make it.
You
Yes.
need you
I have
okay?
your number.
Text me right now.
I could have. Yeah. Watch.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna show you that I have your name in my phone.
Let's talk. Oh yeah, babe.
You.
Want to take a little Insta snappy?
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, pay. Do you just type right now?
Yeah, I did. Well, because you responded to my story. So I was responding back.
Okay, from last night. Looking sexy in that red fishnet.
Woo. Oh, wait, a fishnet like a hair? Oh wait, no, my girlfriend's black. You don't understand. they put it in their hair so that way it keeps it in place at night.
Dude, my ex was black, and I'd never heard that term.
Yeah. Well, they have like it's fishnet that you would put on your legs, but you put it on your hair. I actually don't know what it does, but except for get in the way.
Bro.
It keeps everything in place. For
I'm sure there's a reason.
Okay.
I just nod and pretend I'm cultured.
Oh no, just do a quick little fucking gif.
Yeah.
Tag this. Yo, the listeners are hating this right now.
I know.
Oh,
Posing. How are you? Radical.
Bing bang.
Rock on. Me
Dude,
and my dad.
bro, fucking.
Dog. All right.
Bro, you would fucking lose it being around me and my dad. Like, all me and my dad do is just make jokes about him diddling me.
Sure.
It's just
sure.
like, oh, you want to get diddled, da da. Do you have that like relationship with your fam?
Nah, my parents, no, they don't hate me, but my mom and I never got along. And then me and my dad, my dad's cool as shit, but I wasn't good at sports except for wrestling.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck you
Yeah,
talking about?
every combat sport I was good at.
Yeah, because I did want to bring up like how like I met you in high school
Yeah.
from wrestling.
Kind of through Diego Pinto, who now is my coworker.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, tell him I said what up. I hit him up every now and then.
Yeah. Diego's cool as shit. So I said
hell
he's
yeah.
in my class sometimes whenever the telecom losers come in to hang out with the big boys. Grr. And so
Word.
yeah, no, he's on job sites. Whenever we're on job sites together, it's just a fuck
Bro,
fest of
that friendly rivalry me and Diego had
I
back in the
know,
day.
That was good. That was like one of my favorite things. Like I was surprised at how much he prepared for your fights.
Dude, I was
And then also you would just like hang out after. It was kind of
it was
interesting
just very like respectful.
You guys are
and-
very similar. Like I would love to see you guys get back together.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have to make it happen. Oh, excuse me.
I know he's never podcasted before, but I've got a similar setup, so I'm sure I could bring an
Yeah,
extra mic.
are you podding? Do you pod?
I don't, but I have all the stuff because I live with comics, and he used to / still does, but hasn't uploaded in a year a podcast. So I have all the stuff. I just haven't done it yet.
You know, like you already know what I'm gonna say.
Make a podcast.
You just do it.
I
You just
know.
do it. I took a like I took a 2-month break. Like I was going on a tear every week from August all the way till December. And like I said it on the last episode, I just wasn't focusing on music.
Yeah, that's
like-
why I think. Well, it's different with comedy and music for podcasts because you can make jokes based off of something that happened on a podcast, but I don't think you can make a song off shit talking. I mean, maybe you can.
well,
I don't know.
yeah, you can, you can for sure. Nah, dude, for sure. Like every entertainer says it, dude. Comedy is the hardest art form.
Oh yeah.
Like to be
to be good at.
to be good and to make it to go through all the through all the bullshit
And the drama.
and the drama. Yeah, like it's so similar in the like music scene, but like like people be making diss tracks. Like I definitely throwing shade.
Yeah.
In some of my bars and stuff, but like if a comedian like pisses you off, like you're not like if like someone's just a fucking hack and just a cornball piece of shit, you're not like gonna go on stage and just fucking roast them.
Nah,
and
not
shit,
in front of. We'll do it in front of the comics. Like if it's an open mic and there's 0 audience
Oh,
members,
word.
and they'll just be like, first of all, fuck you and that stupid joke.
Yo, that would be so funny if like there's this one comic that just like always does that same hacky joke, and then you go up and you just pretend you just do their routine.
Yeah.
That would be
See how this is funny? See how this is fucking
hilarious.
hilarious? Look at the laughs that people are getting from this. How do you get booked? AJ, imagine. That's a real comic's name. Cut that out. I'm kidding.
I can't, dude. Let me
I was
know.
gonna say keep it in.
All right.
When I say that, I'm joking. Keep it all in.
Nah, for
I-
real.
I
Like
love you.
I see all the similar. Just literally, I've been listening. You fuck
Sorry.
boy, shut the fuck up, dude. Like I've been just intensely listening like to podcasts for like the past like 2 years, and my favorites were like obviously the comedians podcast because those are the best ones, and just seeing all the similarities between all the bullshit rappers and
Yeah. I'm
comedians
sure
have to
there's
go
hacky
through.
music. That's got to be out there. There's
Oh
probably,
my gosh.
there's probably
Yo,
tons of
bro,
it.
when a rapper goes on the stage and like they'll just make sure that the audience like knows their whole hook before they go. It's like, all right, when the hook goes like this, dance with me and put your butt in your mouth. I know you want to go down south on the ride to the moon, and then we go to the stars and back again. Can y'all say that with me?
I'm sure that happens
And
a
then
lot.
some people are like, moon and stars. Bro, what? I
They're
don't
trying. Don't make them
It's like-
think.
it's
Make
like,
them.
bro.
Make them want it.
Yeah. no.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of that. And
Nah,
the good thing about, hacky jokes. There's a difference because I've told plenty of hacky jokes, but the good news is because I'm not just a shitty comedian. I just ask comedians, I'm like, is that hacky or is it too easy or I'm trying because sometimes it's like you want to find a clever way to say something, let's say offensive, and then you'll tell it and it might get a laugh. And then you're just like, so is there anything to that, or is it just as stupid and
Dog,
easy as I thought
same
it
with
was?
DJing. Like, there's mad tracks that I know will get people going. Like, Don't Like by Chief Keef. This is How We Do It by Montel Jordan. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. Like, there's just like some like hacky shit as a DJ, and it's like if you can really get the crowd moving to songs that they don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I really, really respect it when DJs do that.
Yeah. See, if I were to make a song, it'd probably be hacky as shit.
Bro.
I have no musical talent. I used to play piano for like 3 years and still was never good at it.
Hey, man, you never know. But
whatever. Also, I do kind of like a poetic kind of music-y thing. My jokes do have a rhythm. I try and make a rhythm so that way, like, if it's too... So it's kind of two ways. If you have like 8 syllables in the setup, you want to have 7 or 9 in the punchline.
That's an equation I won't be able to understand, bro. Are you good at math?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm terrible at math. Were you good at school, like academically?
Kinda. Yeah, I was really good at math. Hated history, but like it was kind of easy, so it was fine.
Dude, you are a fucking cartoon character. How many times a month do you hear that?
Oh, a lot. Yeah. Like every day. That's. And then it's funny because sometimes I'll be doing my acts and then people will see it, and I hear, especially with new comics who are seeing me for the first time, or like people, mainly comics, and like they'll just an audible. Is that guy okay?
Dog, literally, bro. Like, I'd look at you like you already look like you're 45.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get like 16 or 45. Is it the pea coat and lack of will to live?
When you have facial hair. No, well, just like,
gives it
dude,
away.
like, I know you've heard this before, but dude, deadass, like, you're a comic fan. Like, I feel that energy from you, just to like you. I see the homage to the roots of like fucking like late 60s fucking big band comedy host shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just like the fact that you're just a dog, like you'll just like take like any opportunity, man, and just shoot for it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Sometimes it sucks. Like,
I learned a lot, just from that when you get the crowd to go, oh. Yeah. That's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about
laughing, but also I'm like, am I a bad person for laughing?
Yeah, there's like,
those are my favorites.
Oh my god, dude. Like I'm not gonna like say too much, but the anime shit had me fucking rolling.
That's
dog.
my favorite joke.
Rolling, dude. Love it. Love that. So just like, especially how soon that is, like how relevant that topic is.
Yeah, I used to never do topical because I liked, every new guy's building for the first hour. For you already have an album. But like for us, it's like first album to first special. Sometimes jokes will overlap, but if you're a good comic, probably not. I wanted my entire first hour to be nothing topical whatsoever. Just completely timeless, kind of.
I'm about to go grab some wine, so keep it going.
Yeah, that's fine. So, completely timeless jokes that it doesn't matter if you hear them at any time. I want them to be funny or honest or true or ridiculous in neither of the first two things. Just jokes that you'll be able to laugh at whenever you hear them in the future. So then I decided, fuck that. Let's see if I can write topical jokes. And because I'm not a smart person, I do know for a fact that we didn't actually bomb Iran. We bombed Iraq, and we just killed a leader from Iran. And like, there's like 3 other things that aren't accurate with the words "we bombed Iran," but I have to dumb it down for people so they know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like if someone in the crowd like would yell, "We actually," it's like, all right, dude, get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, I know. It's not that you're smarter than me. It's that other people around you are dumb, and I have to fucking pander to them.
Have you dropped an album yet?
No.
Hey, bro.
Not.
Well, and if you need any help with like distribution and shit. I know how to point you in the right direction, dude. It's so easy to get it out everywhere. DistroKid.
Right.
to everyone.
But
Tell-
also, I wouldn't feel comfortable with putting out an album probably until 3 years from now.
Yeah, you need
Because I've probably spoken 3 hours of different jokes on a stage. And, of course, written more that never even made it to open mics.
dude. Literally, I sorry to cut you off, but like when I told like my first like joke of last month,
Mhm.
I was like, dude, before I die, like I want to drop a comedy album. Like I already have music out there and stuff. Like just for an artist, like because dude, like the people I look up to is Jamie Foxx, Childish Gambino, like
Yep.
just like
They're very similar.
That's just proof you can do it all. Like I remember like people were like, "Oh, are you just gonna DJ?" And I'm like, "Nah, dude. Like I make music too and shit." And I remember some people they're like, "Oh, are you just gonna be a podcaster?" And I'm like, "Nah, dude. This is just part of like what I do. You have to be able to do everything if you want to be great. People aren't gonna wipe your ass for you. Like the dream of that happening is 1 in 100 million.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If that. Maybe a fucking
They're
billion.
trying to find hay in a haystack.
Yeah, dude.
An individual
hard.
strand. They don't even know which one it is. They're just
Real,
guessing.
I went to
Sorry.
quit smoking, you fuck.
This podcast is sponsored by Marlboro cigarettes.
What kind of Marlboros you smoke, man?
Menthols, baby. I'm
Oh,
trash.
you're a savage, man. When'd you
Cut-
start smoking cigarettes?
5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, 6
Okay,
years ago.
just from hanging out with comics.
Nope. It was in college. I just had a bunch of roommates and they all smoked.
Yeah,
And then I didn't, and then I got drunk. I'm like, maybe I'll take one puff one.
dude.
And then, the typical, it's not a very special story.
Yeah. You ever puke?
From cigarettes?
Cigarettes.
No.
I did. I smoked one of my dad's like half smoked cigarettes before the bus on my way to school in like 10th grade,
Yeah.
and like I puked out the window on the bus.
It's the first time ever you puked and then it was all over.
Nah, that was probably when I was like I started when I was 16 and quit when I was 16.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah. That's a
It,
good
it
run.
wasn't a long stint. Every now and then I'll take a little drag ski.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll take a drag ski, bro.
Drag
Out
seat?
my fucking asshole.
Yeah, do it. Puff it in.
Yo, but what I did. You whore. You
Dude, have you ever
fucking
seen
whore.
vaginas that actually suck in air and then just rib it out? They're like,
Dude, my ex's roommate could queef on command. Literally, bro, this was one of the weirdest fucking like just as a
weirdest
man to
things
just
I've
like
ever tasted.
ever tasted was gymnast queef. Dog, I walk in and like there like eight girls in the room. They're all chilling. They're just like, come on, Megan, do it. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Exactly.
And
like
they're
the
like,
sleepover
there's
movies.
well, Jackie learned how to queef on command, and so we're all seeing if we can do it. So they would all just do handstands to suck in air from their hoo-ha, and they would all just queef. Hilarious,
I
dude.
would like
So
blow
weird.
bubbles. It is weird because I understand every part except the inhale.
Dude, my cousin, speaking of inhaling, my cousin, we were in the pool, like in middle school, and he went up to the jet. He was like, yo, check this out. His back was to the jet, and he went up at the pool. His butt was exposed, and he squirted out water from his ass.
Oh!
And I kept trying to do it, and
There's
I
a
couldn't.
part of me, immediately. There's a part of me that totally wants to try
Yeah,
that.
I was jealous, dude.
There is a gay gene.
I was so jealous, man.
Yeah, right. I was just like, he can do some sick shit. It's like when I went to Jamaica, I saw a guy just chug like a probably 3-liter bottle of water and then just
Bro,
and he just
being
squirtled it
around
out.
you makes me feel so mild. Makes me feel very chill.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the wacky, ridiculous one.
yeah.
This man goes, the gay gene exists. The gay gene exists, man.
That's true. It's not a choice.
It's
You
not
hear
a
me, Mike
choice.
Pence? I'm talking to you. You
fucking
can't beat it
douche.
out of him. By all means, hit him, but don't. You're not doing nothing.
Nah, for real. Bro,
Hit him because it's the right thing to do, not because you're helping him.
Dude, my girl's like, please let me put a finger in your
You're
butt.
not gonna jump in on
Please
this?
let me
All
put a
right.
finger in your butt. No, I wasn't feeling that character piece. I'm just Sam right now, dude. Like
I know.
I'll probably get it out of me at some point. I'm dead ass in conversation mode. Keep doing what you're doing, but I'll tell you some stories.
Ooh, let's hear 'em.
So I was saying, my girl, was for a while, even still, trying to put a finger in my butt.
Yep.
And I tell her, I'm like, babe,
Just go for it.
if
shitting me?
hold up.
Okay.
Here's what I told her. I said, babe, if I like this too much, you might not be with me anymore.
Ooh, a dick's bigger than a pinky.
Yeah. No, you are right.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
dude,
you think I haven't thought
dude,
this through?
Dude, my butthole is so tight. It's not, dude. You think I haven't tried?
Dude, yeah. I think I was like 12, and I was like, well, let's see what happens. I didn't even know it was gay back then.
Oh, you put your finger in your butt?
Oh, yeah. It's so
And you hit
funny.
your prostate?
No. I feel like I would know, right? You'd think you'd
I
know.
don't think your prostate was really like showing at 12.
Yeah, it wasn't
Especially guys
it
like
wasn't inflamed
especially
yet.
guys like us that hit puberty last year, man.
Yeah, basically. I turned from 14 to, what am I, 47? Is that the correct age?
Yeah, 45.
Yeah.
Dude, deadass, you look like you're in
I
your
look
30s,
like I
bro.
have an ex-wife.
Dude, the shit that you told me when I saw you, you might as well have fucking been through that shit.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I did. And there's literally, I thought about putting it in my act, and I just haven't figured out a way to, make it happen. But the reason why I picked my girlfriend, it was literally she was just hot, and that's all I gave a shit about. I'm like, I'll date her just to fuck her, and then that's it. I didn't give a shit.
That's a lot of young men's mentality.
No, but it was for a lot of good reasons. Because it was second wife material. The old guys who get divorced and then they're 60 and have a bunch of money. If you have a side-by-side of wife 1 and wife 2, you're going to figure it out really quickly. Old guys who have achieved a ton and
That's
are
her.
smart
So you're saying that's her?
go for just hot, dumb
Oh,
women.
okay. I was like, yeah, you got me lost. Honestly, I was thinking about Naruto. I was watching Naruto before this. Bro, I'm not. You make me feel so chill. Like you right now. That's usually me. I don't know why I expect to have you on and have a normal conversation with you.
No, we can totally have a normal conversation. I could, we can do that too. Do you like Mike Pence? All right, I'm kidding.
You know what I like about him? I like that he's a gay man. Cause
He might
I
be.
like gay men.
Yeah, gay men are the shit.
No, bro, one of my favorite things to do at this house is I just
Fuck
I
dudes.
just pretend to be a gay guy because part of me is like I just like the idea of how funny it is that gay people are a thing.
It is a little backward, not even backwards.
Cause my mind, like I love gay people. Gay people are the funniest,
Oh yeah, by
most cleanest,
Without a doubt.
strongest.
I don't know about cleanest. What are you talking about? They fuck dudes.
Dude, but very clean.
I guess so.
Very
I mean, my
clean.
girlfriend knows how to shower. She has a loofah and everything.
I'm stereotyping right now.
I don't
This
even
is
know about
this
clean.
This is the
There-
episode where Sam gets canceled.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and get you canceled.
Well, yeah, just because my mind
Mike
doesn't,
Pence 2020.
just because my mind doesn't work like that, I'm like, dude, what? That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild.
I can
dude.
see having sex with dudes, but I can't see exclusively having sex with dudes.
No, like I
Right?
look at a dude, I'm like, yo, dude, that's a hot guy.
I can admit to hot men.
That's a hot guy. Like you,
But
Isaac-
also, when I put myself in the mind state of just me, and then there's just some hairy fucking,
Yeah.
even if it's not a hairy ass, but I'm like, ew. It's just,
I already don't do anal enough, like as it is. So it's just like to be exclusively that.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot of sucking going on.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. I've had gay guys like back from the club. I had gay friends,
Uh-huh.
and then they just started blowing each other in my back seat, and I was kind of proud of them. I was just like, yeah. I'm
Did
like,
you
this-
approve?
Yeah, I didn't give a shit.
You said were they like, or did they just start
yeah,
it? Were
they're
they
gonna
like,
ask. Hey, I've got some.
yeah.
I've got those
Can I
situation.
blow? Can
I
I
got
blow
some-
Jim?
He just like taps me on the shoulder. I gotta take care of something.
Dog, one time
No.
when I was 19, I went skinny dipping with my friend Sarah and a couple of her friends.
Yep.
It was like at 5 a.m,
All men.
and like no, it was just it was me and one other dude who was a gay guy, and
Nice.
then 2 girls. I was just like, all right, dude, fucking.
I wouldn't even feel weird. I'm like, fuck yeah, gay. Because do you know how every time I go to a gay bar, I get so many free drinks and compliments? It's the
Yeah.
greatest thing in the fucking world. I swear to God, I would skinny dip with a gay dude any day of the week.
Dude, I have. But here's the scare.
Every
He's
day
the
of the week?
dude. I got sexually assaulted,
Dude, you
bro.
want to shower later?
Deadass. This is a story of Sammy Bang Bong getting sexually assaulted. Yeah. So
That's how you whistle into a podcast, by the way. It's all inward. I actually learned that because I whistle a lot.
I can only do out. All right. Dude, my girlfriend can't whistle.
Oh, yeah, my girlfriend's retarded, too. But also she can't whistle. But
Yo, dude, did you ever have to go to fucking sped classes? Dude, I did. Dude, they thought I was autistic till I was fucking, like, in high school.
the older I get, the more I think I'm autistic.
Ah, shit.
You ever get that? You just think there's something wrong with you? Because, like,
yeah, no, there's everyone has their tics.
no, I know, but it's like, I wonder if there's something that is going on that
Bro,
not diagnosed.
Spaka, the guy that owns Public,
Yeah.
dude, he let after like you left, he came and like looked at our eyes like that. He was like, "Yeah, dude, that guy's eyes are like dinner plates."
I know. It's probably still happening, even with this thing going on.
I feel like some endorphin, so the hyper endorphin is just like the let's go, like
Yeah.
I'm fucking ready. Like,
Yeah.
when was the last time you took your heart rate? What do you think your beats per minute is?
It's really low.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have to go to the you have to take pills for your hearts?
Mm-mm.
Oh, just your broken heart.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me get back to when Sammy got sexually assaulted by a gay man. So
That's what I came here for.
yeah, for this particular
if you
story.
didn't touch at least one man, I don't want to hear it.
No, dude, I got touched, bro.
All
Well,
right.
just let me tell the fucking story.
No,
bro.
I'm not interrupting. Now I'm intent. I'm
So-
in this. I'm in the lake with you.
Yeah, so here, me and Stevie are making out on the lake.
I slipped a pinky in
This
there.
is in-
just a pinky.
This is in Milford too. There's that Maspinock. Not Maspinock. Whitehall? Maspinock? Like Whitehall? Maspinock?
Are you talking about the quarries?
Nah.
Lake, Louisa Lake.
I used to live on that lake. It's Maspinock. No. It's Maspinock. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
How
it's
do I
like
not know
it's
this
like
lake?
it's
What's
like
next
right
to it?
it's like Hopkinton and Upton and Milford. That's like
Oh,
all pieced together. You know Price Chopper?
Yes.
Yeah, that lake when you're driving to fucking Price Chopper.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't- I
sure,
don't live
whatever.
near there, so.
Yeah, okay.
But I drive by it. My buddy Yanni lives on Purchase Street.
Anyway, so
Go to his house.
the girls like are going to change, but like while they were changing, they were diddling each other, and like we could hear it going on, and this guy thought like I was bi too. He must have thought I was bi. So he was just like, I was just chilling. We were just cracking jokes, and dude, he grabs both my wrists like this, like that, and like pulls me in. But fortunately, like from wrestling, I knew how to immediately get out of that. I was just like, yo, get the fuck away from me,
You
bro.
trying to
Yeah,
enter the
bro.
dragon? All right.
Yo, dog.
That was a visual.
Bro, and that put some shit in perspective for me. Just as I can only imagine.
So was you
fucking-
just going for a kiss?
Yeah, he was
You
trying to
should've
make out.
Bite
Nah,
his dick off. No, I can't do
I
it
was
either.
not trying to
I
make out
did
with him.
just to see if I
Yo.
was gay. Once being gay was a normal thing, I went on a date with a gay dude and I couldn't kiss him, and that's how I know I'm just straight. I gave it a shot.
Dude, I respect
You
that.
know what I mean? Because I don't know, and I grew up Catholic, so I
Yeah.
just grew up. Literally, there was a time where I knew that gay people were going to hell, therefore I shouldn't
Yeah,
like them.
yeah, no, definitely.
And then when it changed, well, also it changed just because I hung out with, I worked with a gay dude, Gay Eddie. Woo.
Gay Eddie.
Love you, Gay Eddie. Just so you know, I call you that behind your back. And and then he was so fucking funny. And I couldn't help but love this dude. And I'm like, fuck, he's going to go to hell. Some dude that I love is
Oh,
going to hell. And it
sucks,
fucks
bro.
with me. And I'm not religious anymore. Fuck religions are stupid. Or actually, religions are fine. You can go do your thing. But I think organized religion,
Subjecting
churches and
certain
stuff.
ideologies to program people to operate a certain way is fucked up.
spirituality through religion is fine, or spirituality as itself is fine. Anything that makes you happy, but
Yo,
also it's
tell me
kind of a.
I stop. Tell me about this fucking date, bro.
Oh yeah, so I just
How'd you meet this guy?
I think you know how on Tinder sometimes the dude swipes in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were like, fuck it,
I'm
dude.
like, yeah, we'll give it a shot. I was depressed as fuck, so I'm like,
You're finding your dude. You're in your early 20s. Dude.
yeah, I was
I'm
like
25.
19.
I still don't know who the fuck I am, man. You know?
Oh, sometimes I think I do, and then you learn a few things, and then it's just like, all right, here we are again. But also, I know my version of that is I just know that I'm stupid, and
Dog, my dad joined the army at 40.
oh yeah, see, we're all stupid.
Yeah.
How was basic training? Did you like?
Dude, he killed it.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude, he fucking killed it.
Is he a fit man?
He's fucking old now. He retired.
Would gay guys love him?
Yeah. Oh, dude, gay guys fucking. Gay guys love. Dude, gay guys. Literally.
Dude, gays love both of us for sure,
they-
because I know we got those twink bodies.
Oh, dude.
We're so fuckable.
Gay dudes.
Let's make eye contact with the camera. Look at how fuckable we are. Are you shitting me? Look at how fucking. Look at those.
Look
locks.
at this mustache and goatee.
Look at this.
Look
lack,
at these chins.
Look at this lack of hygiene I have. I haven't
Did you
shaved in
shower
a
today or
month.
yesterday?
I showered today and yesterday.
Okay, I didn't. I showered yesterday, not today.
Yeah, that's fine. Usually I do night and night, but every time I get back from work, whether it's work or from school, I have to shower.
Nah, but for real, everyone has a little bit of gay in us. That's how you know this wine's hitting me.
Yeah. You ever suck a dick?
Nah, dude. Dude,
you wanna?
have you heard
Juice.
you ever heard Bobby Lee's podcast?
No, I love Bobby Lee, but I haven't seen.
He
his podcast,
he talks about
Tiger
how
Belly.
he would like suck dudes' dicks when he was 16 because he just didn't know.
Oh yeah. I think I've heard that when he was a guest on other people's podcast. I listened to him on You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes.
Yeah, bro. I
Love
could.
Bobby Lee though. That guy's an unspoken hero, and it's a shame that.
He's so introverted and scared to travel.
Oh yeah. But that's so many people.
Yeah. And that he's fucking blacklisted by like the gatekeepers. For sure, dog. The comedians love him. It's just like
Yeah.
some of the
It's
gatekeepers
like
and
Gary
shit.
Gulman, even though his last special was kind of shitty, it was the right thing for you, Gary. Gary Gulman's a listener, right? All right,
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Gary
hey,
Gulman.
Dude, he's my cousin.
Yeah. What?
No,
Imagine.
I'm fucking around.
That would. But yeah, no. Gary Gulman's one of like the greatest writers and comedians of all time. And what happened with him and Jessica Curson and Bobby Kelly, even though Bobby Kelly is similar classes. So those three and Jim Norton's still around, but it's probably those four. They were in the generation just below Bill Burr. So you know how Bill Burr,
Yeah.
he got huge. Right now he's the #1 comic in the world. But
Fucking love him.
so those guys were doing everything right. They did all the late nights. They sucked all the dicks of all the guys and all the gatekeepers and blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
And then the internet came out. And then Netflix got popular, which is how Bill Burr got popular.
Yeah.
But
Walk your way out, man. That's how I found
walk
out
your
about
way
him.
out. And then a bunch of other comedians who were younger started posting all their stuff on Netflix because they would just take anything back in the day. They
Yeah,
got
like-
really
Like
I think their
2010,
first three,
2012,
Oh, I think a little earlier, 2006.
2007 shit.
Or 2008. I think 2008 was when Bill Burr like started to get, because people knew him who loved comedy already, because there's already people
And
like Mark Norman, Joe
like
List,
if you were a Chappelle fan.
Christie. Oh,
I knew him because when he would make appearances in Chappelle's show,
Yes.
and then when I saw him on Netflix, I was like, oh, it's fucking that guy.
Yeah, and he's amazing. There's so many people who are amazing who get nothing, get zero credit. Or they get credit, but they don't get fucking.
Dude, deadass, I'm manifesting
get
this. Like
rich.
I haven't said this out loud, but I really do want to throw like a crossover comedy event, like
Yeah.
hip hop comedy type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
let's do it.
Have a cool DJ, have a couple performers, have a nice host, that would be like a nice variety show.
Yeah.
I love that.
We
I
could
l-
probably go 45 and 45. 45 minutes and that of comedy, because comedy has to be first, because
Oh,
we're not going
okay.
to close out music. Because
Yeah.
even if it's a regular bar
Yeah,
with just
yeah.
Billy
It's
Joel in the background, it's yeah. Once that goes off and people start telling jokes,
No,
everybody's like,
that is
"Fuck,
true.
I
Yeah.
hate comedy.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Music is way more popular.
You're,
than
yeah,
comedy.
you're not gonna end it with the comedy for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, but yeah, dude, I definitely just want to keep grinding, keep manifesting things. Like me and Peyton were talking about this last night. Just one thing, like I definitely have to work on a lot is just like getting that fucking like big slam laugh, because I'm like silly. I can get people like
Yeah,
giggling,
you get
but, like,
laughs. Yeah.
just to get them to I need that big hoo punchline. It's just
Yeah.
like I just got to keep writing and just keep stepping on stage more.
It's writing and doing it, and also comics. We won't help you. Just expect to get zero help.
Yeah, not
but,
at all. It's same with rappers. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a watch and learn. Like, it's just like,
Yes.
let me vent to you. Like, let me tell you what I learned from watching you and what I learned from doing that. And if you want me to shut up, just be like, bro, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. But with comics, it's different because they don't give you any laugh that isn't a good joke or a funny moment. I laugh all the times at funny moments. It's kind of bad because I'll laugh a lot at the comedian's reaction to a joke not working.
Oh shit.
It makes me laugh so hard, and it'll be my friends. I'm not doing it like maliciously. It's like, this is a really funny moment happening that I know what he's going through, and then I see his reaction, and then I know why he did it, and that it's just even funnier, and I can't help it. But if it's a bad joke, especially if you're new, you get nothing. And then,
Yeah.
of course, then it's like, oh, I need your attention now. So then you start breaking into something. So this is the thing. The silence and the almost coldness of comics is exactly what makes you a better comic. And, I mean, even with people I hate, I'll still go out and see them every week. People I don't like at all, and they have no idea.
But you can still, dude, you can still learn, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah, just to learn. I learn from people I hate all the time.
and just go out.
Good
and
things and bad
and
things.
just go out, step outside, and just experience life, meet new people. That's what it's all about, for sure. Like, I went to the Big J show by myself.
Me too. Oh, well, me and my roommate went separately, but, I knew he'd be there.
Dude, this is pretty funny because I get in there, shit's packed. Like,
Which day? Were you Saturday or Friday?
the Saturday, I was the last show.
Me too. Oh.
No, I messaged you. You were like, you went to the 8 o'clock show.
Yes, I did go to the 8 o'clock. Yeah.
But yeah, I was the last person to get in there. I'm like, yo, what's up? They're like, just one? Like, kind of giving me shit. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, I'm here to see a show, dog. Give me a fucking chair. And like, I sat at this table like that was packed with a bunch of other people.
Which one?
It was the last table by the emergency exit next to the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Which was a
That's a decent table.
it was
That's
a
a
good
good seat.
good
Those are good
spot. I
seats.
had like a straight row.
Yeah.
Jay, like he would
Front
dead
yeah.
ass like look me right in the eyes. It was just like
Yep.
like right center
That's where
stage.
I look, too.
Yeah, it was a good spot. And the people like I sat with, like, they were like wicked drunk, like wicked in the bag. And the waitress comes over. I order a drink. She's like, "You with them?" I was like, "Nah, just me."
No.
And then she walked away. I lean over. I'm like, "Oh, I'm at a comedy show, so this should be some pretty silly people I'm with." I say to the guy, I'm like, "Yo, imagine if I was like, nah, I'm with them." And then I dipped. He was like, "I was listening." I'm like, "Dog,
Yeah.
lighten
yeah.
the fuck up."
No, yeah. You'd think it'd be funny people going to comedy shows.
No, it's a bunch of fucking stiffs, dude. They're like, "Oh, I need to laugh. My life sucks."
Yeah.
Dude, yo, I want to hear.
That's why I was surprised yesterday at the poetry mic. That was such a receptive audience because I mean, granted, I was really cleaning up because there were kids there. So I think I did all right. And that's one thing I loved about yesterday is I made it a new funny thing when I was like obviously making words not dirty anymore. It was so much fun. But I was surprised just because I have not racism, but it's the same type of shit. There's another prejudice. There it is.
Racism's funny because the idea that people hate someone based on like they're just a different
It's
culture
too-
is fucking ridiculous.
It is a ridiculous.
That's why it's funny.
But it's also. Do you think it's no? There's no way it started in America, right?
Nah, racism's always been a thing. Like, fuck, you guys aren't my people. We use shovels that are slanted like this, and you guys use shovels that are slanted like that.
You know what?
Fuck you.
I'm thinking it does make sense when it comes to tribalism because you never know if they're just gonna come and like destroy your entire family. in
Dude,
one
I'm
fell
watching
swoop.
this thing on Netflix about the Ottoman Empire,
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
you were telling me about that.
Yeah, and like how they were just like, fuck Rome. We're going to take down Rome because we want to
Oh,
be.
that's a bunch of things. They were also number one. The same amount of hate that Tom Brady gets. Imagine if Tom Brady was a
Yeah.
country. That's what Rome was.
Dog, what's wild is Rome fell in the 1400s. Then 200 years later is when the Pilgrims came to America. Like, wild.
Yeah. And also, that wasn't even the first time. Did Rome fall twice? Because I think the Vikings kind of fucked some shit up.
Dude,
like,
everyone fucked with Rome.
I
The
know.
Mongols,
Yeah,
dude,
Mongolia.
the Germanic tribes, like everyone
Yeah.
that wasn't Rome was like, fuck you, because Rome was just trying to be like, everyone is Roman.
They also did fuck up some shit, like the Library of Alexandria in Egypt. That was like the biggest loss to
I
human
just
knowledge in
think
society
about-
ever.
A lot of the times I think about all like the cultures that just got washed
Wiped
away that
out.
will never.
And
we'll
then
never
I'm
know
watching
of.
an anime because I'm what's the word? Awesome and
Yeah.
Vinland Saga.
Nah.
Okay.
I started watching anime at the end of last year with
Oh, yeah.
with Death Note. That was the first anime I really took in.
Did you do that?
Yeah, she
That's
did
the
it.
one that I do too to get people into it.
Yeah, I watched the only anime I watched. It was Cowboy Bebop when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We had the box DVD set. We'd watch it
Cowboy
over
Bebop.
over and over
It's
again.
still actually not bad.
Obviously, like people would classify Avatar as anime, but I don't. It's just a cartoon. It's an
Well,
action cartoon.
Yeah, it's the art style is anime inspired, and they have writing that isn't bad. I actually saw anime for the first time. That was the first quote unquote anime me and my girlfriend watched together, and now we just watch anime all the time.
Yeah. Love it. Love it.
But yeah, I think so. Vinland Saga is about Vikings, and it takes place in year like 1000 and some other
Where
shit.
are you streaming it off of?
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah, my parents pay for Netflix. I pay for Hulu. My girlfriend pays for Crunchyroll.
Oh, that's a paid service, Crunchyroll. So
Kinda.
many
It
freaking.
doesn't have to be, but like if you really want to watch
Dude,
it,
there's
yes.
I forget the name of the streaming platform, but there's a new streaming platform launching, and there's gonna be a series with Kevin Hart and John Travolta. Ridiculous.
It's a weird combo.
Not necessary.
Yeah, not necessarily. Dude, Kevin Hart is just an animal with movies and series. Wait, it's a series?
It's gonna be a series.
Oh, that guy
Not
got
a-
demoted.
Not a movie. Travolta, yeah.
Oh, that's right where Travolta
Yeah,
should
no,
be.
it's just like they're just like, yo, Travolta, man, you don't need to do that.
I'm sure he does. You know how little just every entertainer makes?
Let me see if I can find this goofy clip of Travolta. Travolta he's bald now. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
That's probably why he got like booked less and stuff. And it's so sad when even like the most famous popular people ever, just because like entertainment got so saturated.
Oh, it's scary
That-
because
It's so scary because like eventually we're gonna try and quit our
That's-
job
yeah,
at some
that-
point.
yeah.
Oh, actually, he looks good with no hair. That's surprising.
your mom's house podcast.
What, they flame him? I think he's all right.
Wait, what? Yeah, no, they were roasting him. He was like bald and like singing Sinatra.
Yeah, that's great.
No, it was kind of creepy.
Oh,
Very, very. Dude, do you watch your mom's house podcast?
nah, I just hate his
Oh.
wife.
Oh, you don't like Christina P?
No.
Oh, she's fucked up. I love her. But whatever.
I know, but she's so one.
I can't find. So
I'll
what?
talk shit about famous people.
Yeah,
Just
dude, go ahead. What?
just-
I'm curious. Dude, the only people that I know who Christina P is her. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like.
yeah.
I don't literally like. My roommate, other roommate Bob. He's a comedy fan. Like,
Yeah.
this is like the first time like you
Because
and I
that's
have.
the thing. If you're just a comedy fan, you probably won't know her.
Okay.
Because if you're looking at like who's great and upcoming, it's pretty much people at the Cellar, and it's basically the same two clubs as forever. It's
Seller in the store.
yeah, Cellar in the store. But yeah, so she doesn't go there. She's not welcome.
Okay.
No, she is welcome. But also it's like she's not. She sells out theaters, which still crazy to me. But she's there because she's Tom Segura's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's silly.
No,
Anyway,
she's
whatever.
silly. I'm not saying she's a horrible comedian, but she shouldn't be where she is. I know. I'm sorry.
Yo, dog. Whatever, man. But what I was gonna
There's
say.
way funnier people.
What I was gonna say, dog. Nah, this like, I'm glad we finally got to link and you know.
Yeah. Here's one thing I
able to
love
chop it up.
is asking someone to podcast with you is the same way when we're aged. It's like, could we hang out sometimes from my mom's house?
Yo, nah,
It's the same level of intimacy.
for real.
It's like just because entertainers are so, it's an ego thing. It's like, oh, we can hang out, but like, is the world gonna hear about it?
Yeah, no, without a doubt. It's like I gotta get content, gotta get the.
I know,
gotta,
it's so
gotta
funny.
Fuck up
Just
the
a regular
algorithm.
hangout is now, it needs to be entertainment too.
Yeah, well, it's newer on this side, bro. Like I can only imagine how it is like on the West Coast.
yeah. It's gotta be fucked up.
Dude,
just
so
so
fucked up
many.
because you can always do something because the weather's nice.
You can, but I would never go to LA just because literally traffic makes me lose my fucking mind.
Wild.
So
Wild.
I'll never go down. I mean,
Have you ever been there?
no.
All right, I've been there once.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great. I know it's I know it's gonna be beautiful, but I have the self-hatred that I want New York.
There's also
instead of
the
LA. I've chosen.
The promised prophecy that it's just gonna break in half. That the entire
Oh
that
my God,
the San
like,
Andreas fault,
Yellowstone. Yeah.
Yellowstone, the San Andreas fault, like it's just like
Those two are connected, right? It's like the San Andreas fault shifts, and then Yellowstone just goes, fuck it.
it's all connected somewhere under the earth. So I guess we're on one
Yeah.
planet.
Woo.
We're connected, dog.
Oh, is this how we're gonna end it? It's
Yeah.
gonna get bigger and bigger. It's all one galaxy. We're all one people, baby. I don't care. We're one.
Bro,
unit.
remember, I'm
Holy
high.
Spirit, bitch.
Without a doubt. Dude, I like how I have an actual comedian on this podcast, and this is like the most serious I've taken it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, usually I'm getting fucking stupid.
Yeah. Get stupid. Well, I mean, I guess
Bro,
we're
I
definitely on the
Bro,
downswing right now.
I feel like partially what it is just because I had like fucking I still barely know you.
That is true.
You know?
That is weird. But
You know why I originally grew up in Hopkinton?
yeah, no idea.
Yeah, dude. I originally grew up in Hopkinton. I'm not gonna lie. Born in Framingham, but then went to Hopkinton, dog.
Ooh, that's
Dude, so
a step up, I'd say.
I'd be, dude, yeah. But not as many taco places.
Oh my God.
Brazilian
no.
food?
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Oh!
Dude, Milford's got the Brazilian places.
And Framingham. I
lock,
actually
bro.
put Framingham over Milford just because I went to this one place and I can't think of the name of it.
Terra Brazil?
Maybe. Is it like a white brick building and it's really small, one level, and then it's kind of buffet style, kind of like.
Yeah, it's Terra Brazil.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Because
They're-
they do rice and beans the way like my friends' mothers make rice and beans,
Mm.
and I'm like, uh-huh.
You like the chicken hearts?
I don't know. Maybe. I probably like all of it, but usually rice and beans is the main course, and then just whatever the fuck else I can put on there.
Yo, Peyton's back here in the corner, and you actually missed a really good part, and we were just talking about being gay, just being gay men.
Oh yeah, there was fingers and assholes. I was telling him that you should be able to. You should be able to defile him. Yeah.
I've tried.
No. You haven't really tried. You got to put your pride away just because you want her to still think
Did
you're
I
a man.
try?
Ah, she's like, I got a
as
fingernail in.
much.
That doesn't count.
I was, dude, I was on the bed with my.
Oh, don't do that. No, you got to go prostate
It felt
exam.
like it. It was far back enough.
Also, you try being inside of her, and then be like, you know what? Do it. And then you just like, yeah, and then it's yeah.
There's been
Also-
there's been a lot of butt grabbing going on lately. So who
Yeah,
knows?
lube it up and then go for it because I've heard from more than one person that it's amazing. I've still never done
You
it.
still never done it?
Still never. But also, I'm open. My girlfriend's just like, that's just gay, bitch. I'm not doing that. And I'm just like, all right, yeah. I told you she's rude as hell. And I'm just like, all right.
Where's she from?
I never asked, by the way, just so you know. I'm not just like, you know what? Shove it in. But she's from Worcester.
Yeah.
Worcester to Holden, and then which is outside of Worcester, and then now she goes to school in Framingham.
Dog, one time in 4th grade, it was when they legalized gay marriage in Massachusetts.
Gross. I'm kidding.
I remember I was sitting at the lunch tables, with my kids, and they like got brought up. I'm like, yeah, man, that's cool. Shout out to the gay people that can get married. They're like, oh, you want gay people to get married? You're gay. And all the kids was
the
calling me
ultimate.
gay because I
Yep.
was cool with gay guys getting married. I was like, dang,
That's
bro.
funny. Yeah, it really doesn't make sense. You think about it, but also like, you know, we went gay people, black people, Irish people, I think Italians,
Jews.
the fucking Jews, and then
Fucking Jews.
and then I think Middle Eastern people, but like air quotes, just terrorists. That was the hate group.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we have.
You forgot the Mexicans.
Oh yeah, that's what. We got
Dude,
now.
Mexicans and Muslims
I forgot
is
who we
en-
hate now.
is enemy numero uno for
That is true.
the what's the word I'm looking
I
for?
like that you
Propaganda.
Yeah.
The propaganda
Nah,
train.
That's true. I love how they say immigrants, but we know what you mean.
Yeah, dude. Nah, this shit's wild, bro. Doesn't it suck how the first election we got to vote in was between Hillary and Trump? Blows.
And also, I have a whole thing.
Blows.
I don't want to end a podcast on this. This is usually how I start podcasts.
Oh, dude, let's end it like it.
All right. So if Hillary rigged the election in the primary against Bernie Sanders, then that means that everyone in America is getting taxation without representation because we never got a recount and the first election was rigged. That means the government should not have been taking our taxes for the past 5 years, and that was the exact same reason that we went to war with Britain to gain our independence in the first place in the Revolutionary War. Meaning our government has, crossed us so many times that we should do nothing but revolt and murder every single politician and everyone beneath them and restart anew, just like France does, like every 5 years. They
Yeah.
don't deserve our trust anymore.
What did was it Jefferson?
But I'm
or-
also appreciative of the military. Don't
yeah,
shoot
no,
me.
very much so. It was either Jefferson or Franklin that said like a revolution like every like 100 years is like necessary for America.
Yeah, it should be. Maybe not 100 years, but like, absolute power corrupts and all that nonsense. So like, yeah, it's gotten a little too far.
Dude, it hasn't even
where
been
no one matters.
it hasn't
anymore.
even been over 300 years. Like this country is
No,
so
we're 400, right?
No,
oh my God.
1776, dog.
Oh yeah, that's like
So
the
let's
full
do the
on-
math. 2020 minus 1776 because you're the one that's good at math, bro. I'm the fucking dyslexic
Oh God,
one.
give me the numbers. I want
Minus
to do it. I want to do it good.
1776. All right,
Oh.
2020 minus 1776, dog.
2020.
Unreal.
1776. 340? 344. 34?
What do you? So you think it's
Jews.
340? Okay, 244 years.
Oh, I changed it. I'm like, no, it can't be under 300.
Bro,
yeah.
Rogan says this all the time on his podcast. Like, if right now the average expectancy is 100 years, that's fucking 2.5 people ago.
That's it.
What? Oh yeah.
244 years. America's 243 years old right now. And what's wild is we didn't get the British out until technically fucking the 1800s. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure they stuck around because nothing.
well, it was like the 1790s was when we fully was like, all right, we really
yeah.
got
fucking
the-
serious
we
now.
really
Britain.
got this shit down. And
Take
then those
your tea and get out.
then those
here.
motherfuckers came
Sick
back
of it.
in 1812 and burnt down the White House.
Did they really?
Yeah,
where is
dude.
it?
The War of 1812. That's how the Star Spangled Banner was written.
Oh,
Dude, I fucking
yeah.
you like
See, I
math?
told you I'm bad at history.
I love his dude. I
like
I love
weird
history.
history. I like history that isn't even important.
Dog,
That's my
This is
favorite.
how you know I'm semi-autistic. I was in sped classes for everything, honors history.
Yeah.
I would just watch a history channel with
I'm
my
surprised
dad.
you didn't pick up anime sooner then. Right? Did you like Minecraft?
See, the people that liked anime were fat nerds.
Yep.
Not-
I
not
was
all-
a closet anime fan. I
not-
wouldn't
not
admit
all
it.
of them were
I
fat.
would admit it to the fat kids. I'm like, by the way,
Dude, I was just
I'm
very.
one of you.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was just very insecure that
Oh, me too.
I
Who
was
wasn't?
a nerd.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to be a nerd, so I was just very aggressive.
Yeah,
and
I was the same way.
standoffish.
I think I was the same way. Because I used to like bully kids that were bigger than me and stuff.
Oh,
Just,
dude, yeah, I love beating up dudes that were bigger than me in high school. in
I
middle
realize
school.
now that I'm like, there was no need for
No
that.
need.
It was coming A out of fear
Well,
and B out of cockiness.
There were a few that were needed.
Yeah. Fuck you, Kyle. Who's this?
Tubby Wubbles.
Yeah, fuck you, Tubby Wubbles.
I'm not even kidding. That was his nickname. Beat up a fat kid.
That's good. That's so good.
Yeah, I think we'll end on that.
Try
buddy.
celery, you fat fuck. All right.
So this is
Diet.
gonna be coming out in March. Anything to plug?
Oh fuck, March. I do have tons of March dates.
Let me
I did prep.
check the date right now. So we're recording this on
Yeah.
on the 8th. I'll be all right. Yeah, plug your March dates because this is gonna be dropping in late February.
Ah, fuck. I have something on the 17th of March. I think it's a brewery. Ah, fuck me. I'll be, by the time you hear this, just check my Facebook. I have so much in goddamn March. I got 17th, 20th.
Why are you checking your friend requests, you piece of shit?
No, I'm checking. Yeah, man. My Twitter.
I
Because I just got tagged in the flyers for a bunch of shows in March.
Is that an old wrestling video?
Yeah, 7 years ago today, baby. But I can't get to my fucking stupid profile. This is dumb.
You guys had the coolest singlets. I was like, dang,
Yeah, we
Milf
did.
has got the
Okay,
coolest singlets.
this is it. March 20th, I will be at Hills Tavern and Bar in Chepachet, Rhode Island, and showtime is 8:30 p.m. March 13th, Friday the oh my God, Friday the 13th.
Who's that lady? She fucks. Does she fuck,
Dude,
bro?
yeah, are you
Dude,
kidding me?
what the fuck is
You
wrong?
don't have that type of George Bush haircut without fucking a little bit.
George Bush?
I don't know where that haircut
Dude,
went.
she more.
But that's
I
going to
don't
be at the
know.
Whalers Inn in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Showtime is 8 p.m. I'll be at a whole bunch of Sundays.
Well, also, I'm gonna before this episode goes out, I'm gonna text you and be like, "Yo, plug your dates."
I should so know these. And then I
thought that was the Tinder app, but it was
No.
Santander Bank.
yeah.
I was like, dude, I was thinking about what's this dude have Tinder for? I thought you were a happily taken man.
That's right. Tinder is for happily taken women.
Dude, me and Peyton met on Tinder.
Oh yeah, me and my girlfriend met on Bumble.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What was the first date, doggy?
Me do a comedy show, and then I lied to her and said that a comedy club paid for my hotel, and I just fucked for like 3 hours. But also, I was doing that for like, yeah, that was like a bi-weekly thing. Every 2 weeks, I'd get a different group of girls, and then I'd just pick one,
That's fun.
and then I'd be like, all right, I'm working on this one for the night, and it was just come to a comedy show.
You can never get the
same
whole
lie.
group in the hotel?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I was
Yeah.
just like, nah. Yeah, I'm no fucking genius, but I
That's lit.
singularly, I just, the same lie, a different hotel, whatever, and then just blah, 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 blah. Because I was still living in my parents' house back
Yeah,
then.
man, dude, comics and rappers, dog, we're dirty dogs.
Yep. But also, that's the best thing is just being honest and just, I like to fuck, and I'm gonna have sex with your face. It's so weird.
Sex, yes. Boom Boom Show, episode 17. Stevie
Ooh.
Collins, my dog. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
I'ma come.
Anal.